Well, we've been talking about it has been just a fantastic weekend out there, and looking outside, it is absolutely clear. But you might see a new face next to me here. So this is our newest meteorologist here at Fox 10, Hannah Fink, and she will be doing some of our Saturday evening shows eventually. Of course, show that I've done for a long time. I'm sticking around. I'll be moving to a more weekday position for the afternoon shows, but we're so happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
So those of you who don't know, we actually went to school together for about 2 years at University of South Alabama. You're about to graduate.
Yes.
So congratulations.
I'm so excited.
Yes, I know. We're almost there, But super excited to have Hannah on the team. Graduating soon, so super excited about that. But she's going to be doing a little bit of the weather tonight as well. So, I mean, it's fantastic out there overall. And we've been talking about it. We were saying how we've been here almost all day today, but we want to get outside.
Oh, yes. I'm jealous of everybody that was at the beach today.
Yeah, no, it's been absolutely perfect. So 62 degrees, Pensacola 55 with absolutely clear skies out there. And I think this is just going to be a fantastic continuation into Sunday here.
I mean, overall, it's going to continue into Sunday with clear conditions as well as warmer temperatures. Looking at our current temperatures right now, a lot of us are in the 50s. If you're near the coast, you are still sitting in the 60s. Little chilly tonight, so definitely if you have any outdoor activities, recommend a jacket. But overall, like I said, 55 in Gulf Shores, 62 in Pensacola, 55 in Bay Minette, and 56 in Leesville, and 55 here in Mobile. Dew points, one thing I do want to mention, it is dry out there, so you do not feel much sweat on your back, non-muggy conditions, and overall humidity very low. As you can see, all of our dew points are in the 40s, so if you ever see the temperature, dew points ranging from 40 to 50, it's going to be dry out there. Just assume no humidity whatsoever. For your forecast lows tomorrow morning, if you're going out on a walk with your friends, your furry friend, or even going out on a run, again, forecast lows a little chilly out there, 50 in Pensacola, 49 in Mobile, and 45 in Leesville. One thing we've been talking about, it is beautiful weather out there. A little chilly in the morning, but we warm up to 66 by 10 a.m. with sunny skies. So definitely another great day for some activities. And it is a little warmer tomorrow. We'll be in the upper 70s for the most part. Some areas even seeing 80 like Loosedale and Leakesville for a high tomorrow. Overall, another great thing to do. Go to the beach. We have a low risk of rip currents, 74 degrees, but definitely recommend some sunscreen as we have a UV that is extremely high. Burn time about 15 to 20 minutes. But if you don't want to head to the beach, there is the Strawberry Festival, a sweet and sunny Sunday at Loxley Municipal Park. Temperatures warming up to 75 by 3 p.m. For your 7-day forecast, as you can see, rain chances stick to zeros across the board. We have warm temperatures throughout the entire week. We do have a cold front come in on Tuesday where we dip down to 49, but then it stays relatively warm all throughout the week.
Fantastic weekend weather continues for us here on the Gulf Coast. Here's a look at what it looked like today. Jennifer Boykin sent this in Perdido Key. One thing that I noticed today, and we were looking at the live cameras earlier today when we were in the morning show, the water was just flat today. It's just incredible to see this. So this is, of course, sent out on the Fox 10 weather app. Thank you, as always, for sending those photos in. Take a look at this. This is the live camera now from Orange Beach. We panned it off to where you can see the reflection of the moon in the water there. It's a little cool, 55 degrees at this point. Also some dry air out there. That dew point of 54, anytime we have the dew points in the 50s, again, it feels a little drier out there. So almost a little crispness to the air overnight tonight. So forecast lows. This is overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. We're going to see a steady drop, and we get into the 40s, 42, 42 for Grove Hill, Monroeville, 41 in Evergreen, 49 in Mobile, and 50 in Gulf Shores. So as you're out the door, maybe going to church, walk, whatever you're doing tomorrow morning, maybe a light jacket or sweater. Temperature around 50 degrees at 6 a.m. Then we have sunrise, and then 7 a.m. 51 degrees. By 9 and 10 we are getting up there though, and I think the afternoon is looking really quite comfortable. Here's some of those numbers: 76 in Mobile, but you even see a few folks around 80 degrees. Now at the beach, 75 degrees in Gulf Shores, and I think it's going to be a fantastic time to get out there. Joining me today, of course, is our newest meteorologist, Hannah Fink, and she's joining us at the wall and talking about the forecast, of course. And Hannah, it's just looking like a great time for any events that we have going on.
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm completely jealous of everybody that is making their way to the beach tomorrow. Sunny skies continue. We do have a high pressure system move over our area, so not a cloud in the sky expected. 73 for our temperature, no rain chances, and continuing with that low risk of rip currents. Just recommend some sunscreen, especially tomorrow with no cloud coverage, because burn time is 15 to 20 minutes, so make sure you're continually applying that. And overall for the next 3 days, it's going to be beautiful at the beach. Low risk of rip currents continuing. Cloud coverage starts to increase as that high pressure system moves out of our area, but we do increase in temperature to 79 on Tuesday. But like I said, if you're going to be outside, definitely recommend some sunscreen. The next thing we're going to be keeping an eye on, we do have a cold front moving through our area from Tuesday into Wednesday. Can't really see it on our highs. We do reach a high of 80 on Tuesday, but when you really see it, boom, on our lows, you can see it from Tuesday into Wednesday. We go from a low of 60 and drop to 49. Then we start to make our way to an average low temperature going into Thursday into next weekend. For your 7-day forecast, like we mentioned, sunny skies. You can see the increase in cloud coverage on Tuesday because of that front. We're going to continue to stay warm, reaching the 80s next week. And then our lows will still stay in the 50s and 60s until we drop off to 49 because of that cold front. But overall, a beautiful week is ahead.